I don't know why you tripping now. You done been through a lot of things, but look, you with tradition now. A street nigga, let's take a trip, but baby, we taking a different route. Yeah, I got some baby mama, but all them got some niggas now. Tell the truth, don't worry about it. None of my baby mama's bitter. I'm the type of sir they niggas. Yeah, fuck they type of niggas. They know I'm gonna say no business. A lot of rappers leave they hood because they really don't want to sit in our baby girl with flexing on. I don't know why you tripping now.
Welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. And this is the kind of game college football fans love because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers taking on a team looking for its first win, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Arizona will put it away to start this one. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Western Kentucky's offense will have the football first.
All them got some niggas now. I don't know why you tripping now. You done been through a lot of things, but look, you with tradition now. A street nigga, let's take a trip, but baby, we taking a different route. Yeah, I got some baby mamas, but all them got some niggas now.
Guess you weren't expecting us.
What the hell is going on?
We have now reached the junction.
Oh, I guess the surgery didn't go so well.
You passed away, Larry.
No worries.
I'm Anna. I'm your afterlife coordinator.
That's not a job.
And this is the junction, where you choose one place to spend eternity. You want to go fearful? And who to spend it with.
Don't!
You look amazing. I shot you. You did? Yeah, how'd you know? It took him forever to figure that out.
It's just I've been waiting for this call news for 67 goddamn years. A lot to absorb, so I highly recommend just taking a deep breath in and just breathe.
I never dreamt you this clearly.
Exactly how I dreamt you. Oh, no.
Oh, good. Where's husband?
Nothing more. How y'all doing out there tonight? Back again for another, Poetry Wednesday. This Wednesday, I've been going through a lot. Me and my girl. This is why all the brothers do so much. It's so little.
And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's looking. He can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on the performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads, showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinator, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages for him to diagnose. Don't pick him apart like you did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs.
This playing along like this extra great. After
They'll go to the ground.
You got the nerve to get on the dig and the same old tricks.
That's a backbreaker if you're
If she
the
don't
offensive
get you what you
coordinator,
got
because
on the
first
field.
down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And the Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. Inside the 45. Big play with his eyes and can get it to the 32. The Hilltoppers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Motion from the wide receiver. They go to the ground.
I bought her birthday. Honey ain't nothing to spend. What she give me?
Doing on that one. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11.
Baby, you shouldn't have. I mean that shit, bitch. You shouldn't have. I would have took stock, shoes, heavy tickets if they had them.
And they return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
Now I gotta sit and play along like this extra great. Acting fake surprised over you took my breath away. Did you get the nerve to get on the dig and do the same old tricks?
Making a statement, this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake and tackle. Not able to get it done.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The offense changing the play. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Pulls it in. It's Henry. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him. You get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
The quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's West. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. And the Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone from the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Tight end now in motion. Snagged in the middle. It's Hudson. At the 45 on his place. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wide receiver comes in motion. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. The corners are walked up tight. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Bringing it back. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Hilltoppers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Tucker. Quick strike through the air for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense in there.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. To throw, it's Fafita. This time on target. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Wildcats are in the hurry up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Tevin might have a printer. I'll ask Tevin.
Looking downfield on first down. He's got it. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Extending the play. On a little time, lets it go.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
You hear me? I said Tevin might have a printer. I'll ask Tevin. I forgot that printer was out of ink.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. And the Hilltoppers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Fires to the right. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that, you're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. It's a seam wide open. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Hutchinson. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've come to the break. It's Western Kentucky holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Hilltoppers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Arizona, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Finds us back in the middle. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Fafita. He'll throw it. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver going in motion. Handoff from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Flips it out in the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Defense in press coverage. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Nestled just inside that right upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Bowling Green is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 10 over Duke. Just another week in the Mountain West where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Snap to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's got the back in the middle. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They'll move the tight end. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Arizona in a hurry.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Finds his big tight end. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Man, these slant routes you throw quick. It's a timing route. You've thrown 3 million of them with a wide receiver, and most of the time he gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drops the easy play. He's probably caught that ball 99% of the time it's been thrown.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Snagged on the outside. It's Epps.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's got it on the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Hilltoppers have their offense in high gear. Here's the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And offensively, that is not ideal. That is not what you want. But you know what? Now you got a little bit more space. It's harder the closer you get in tight to the end zone. So now you got a little bit more space. Maybe you can make those throws out on the outside, spread them out a little bit, and throw the football.
Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick completion on the out. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Hilltoppers have taken it inside the 20. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Line getting set on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And they can't make the connection. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Makes the grab. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And it's 3rd down. They're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. But wait a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
The Hilltoppers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Buying some time. Unleashes one. He's got it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking to throw on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up to 14. Arizona going back to work with another first down. He might want another play. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll line up to go for two. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Complete to start this drive. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Catch in the middle. It's Epps. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air on first down. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hutchinson. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Caught in the backfield. It's Myers.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Turning it on. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The play action fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Still up by 8 after the miss. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. It's complete to the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Then when I blitz as a defense, I want to get home. I got to get to that quarterback, get him on the ground, not hit him as he's throwing it, and he gets it off right here. Just a split.
Wide open spaces. Oh, he's getting ahead, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Arizona. Here comes the two-point try. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Hilltoppers want to move quickly. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Henry. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. The Hilltoppers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Henry. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Henry.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that thing.
Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Hilltoppers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete to the left. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Hilltoppers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. They take the lead with the 6. He'll try to tack on one more. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Hunter. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to pass, it's Fafita. He's taking the shot. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll go back to the air on second down. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a third down play. Quarterback making checks. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking for his man. Another incompletion on third down. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Stands in and takes the hit. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Purdue delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the Big Ten. Trust me when I say the party is on in West Lafayette. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten.
Turning on the Jets. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, first and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Making side adjustments here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Finds space on the right. Touchdown, Arizona. And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Off play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
The Hilltoppers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, first and 10 from the 50. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. The screen, he's got wheels. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Arizona right back to the line. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to fire on second down. The sure hands, it's Hudson. At the 35, he's got room. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Offense working from the pistol. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw it. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Myers. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down. He'll take it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's 2nd down.
The Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Fafita. Skips away from pressure. Grabbed over the middle, it's Burnett. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Might be calling a hot route. From the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the marker, it's Hudson. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. With the catch, it's Hudson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They get to him as he throws. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burnett. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To the air on first down. Dances away to buy time. Leaves his feet, makes a nice grab along the right sideline.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
To the air, it's Fafita. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Touchdown, Arizona. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll bring it out. It's Hutchinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Quarterback adapting. Keeps it and gets past the chains. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Wants to go up top on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Wants to throw and not much time to work with. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last lap.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.